So we're already a week into the Ganyu banner now, and obviously, because we're a week in, that means in a couple of weeks we get the 1.3 update for Genshin Impact. So we're going to talk about some of the changes that we're going to see in the 1.3 update, because we got a developer Q&A today, so that covers some new things that we might be seeing. So if you do enjoy this video and you want to support me, you can always leave a subscribe. Only 2.5% of people are subscribed, so if you really wish to help me out, that's cool, you know, you can always help me out by doing that. But out of the way, let's get into the video. So, we already know that in 1.3 we're going to get an update to the Geo-Resonance and the Crystallized Reactions, because obviously some people thought that Zhongli was weak. Wait, did that just change? Okay, that's interesting. So, the Zhongli, people thought Zhongli was quite weak. I thought he was quite fine in the way he is, but some people complained a bit about him being a little bit weak in comparison to other characters, so they buffed him a bit. So he's getting a buff in 1.3, as well as the buffing the entire Geo Resonance. So, because of this, some of your favourite Geo characters, like maybe like Noelle or Ningguang, might become stronger Geo characters as a result of this. So, that's pretty cool. Another big thing that we found out today is in the Battle Pass. So I'm like tier 40 right now. So every 5 levels on both the Sojourners and Gnostic Hymn Battle Pass, you're going to get 1 free Fragile Resin. So you get a free Fragile Resin every 5 levels, and the ores just get redistributed. So like where's 8 here, they'll just add 4 to each side of this. So that covers it up. So you're going to get a lot of, like, you're still going to get the same amount of ore, which is really good, and you're going to get a free Fragile Resin. So, obviously, you know, you might have a few lying around, so you can use it just to restore 60 Resin, which is fine, I guess. I don't really use Resin too much, but restoring Fragile Resin is still pretty cool. That's a cool thing to have. Another thing is, well, you can also preload on mobile. There's a few other quality changes of life here as well, such as if you go to a weapon, let's just use Snow Tomb as an example, and I don't have very many materials, but you have to click each time if you want to level up, if you want to level any part of a weapon up. Which, if you have a lot of ores, and whenever a new character comes out, this could be very time consuming because of this. So yeah, that's a very valid point as well, and that's a very cool quality of life change that I'd like to see. There's also another kind of like material transfer system as well coming. So if you go in your inventory, you might have some fire chunks, water chunks, for example, and what I speculate will be part of the system is you can probably convert your fire chunks, for example, into, let's say, water chunks. Now, if they do that, I say it's pretty balanced. And the reason why I say it's pretty balanced is, like, even if you convert your fire chunks to the water chunks, you still need your the cleansing hearts from the boss drops. So you still need to fight the Oceanid anyways, but you can convert the items over to the stone that you need in case let's say you might need a gemstone or something at the end, and you got enough like of these hearts or whatever. Well, you can convert it, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, that sums up quite a lot of the stuff in the 1.3. We will just quickly go to the tab to see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, you can also use controllers on your iOS device. That's also really cool, because obviously aiming on mobile is quite hard. Not that people mention that. I don't really play on mobile that much because I don't have the best phone for it, but aiming on mobile isn't very easy, nor is it very fun. Like, a lot of characters like Tartaglia, maybe even Fischl, or like other characters like Klee could be quite hard to play because of like the control setup on mobile. Obviously, there's a bit on electrocharge reactions with Jinqi and Fischl's Oz. It doesn't trigger, and also another bit on Ganyu's talent as well. So that being that, we also have other events as well in the game. So in 1.3 we're going to have the Lantern Rite event right at the start of the update. We're also going to have the characters Zhao and Hu Tao. I've heard some people in my comment section talk about a Dendro Catalyst user Yao Yao coming. But I'm not really sure about this, so I'm for the minute going to say there's no characters coming. However, this could change at any point. Like, for example, people said Rosaria is coming into 1.2 update. I mean, she exists, but like we can't use her. So she doesn't actually come in this update. Like, we can all take characters with a pinch of salt after that. So yeah, that's just a quick video describing the new changes in the update. That's coming in a couple of weeks. So if you do enjoy this video, always subscribe, and I hope to see you on another video. So please, take care.